বিগ হেড কার্প হচ্ছে অ্যারিস্টিকথিস নোবেলিস, সিলভার কার্প হচ্ছে হাইপোপথ্যালমিনথিস মলিথ্রিক্স, গ্রাস কার্প হচ্ছে সিটেনোফ্যারিঙ্গোডন ইন্ডিলা, ব্ল্যাক কার্প হচ্ছে মাইলোফ্যারিঙ্গোডন পিসকাস, সিলভার বার্ব হচ্ছে বারবোরেস গনিনোটাস, কমন কার্প হচ্ছে সাইপ্রিনাস ক্যাপ্রিও ভার্সেস কমুনিস, মিডোর কাপ হচ্ছে সাইপ্রিনাস ক্যাপ্রিও ভার স্পেকুলারিস, নাইলোটিকা হচ্ছে ওরিওক্রোমিস নাইলোটিকাস, তেলাপিয়া হচ্ছে ওরিওক্রোমিস মোজাম্বিকাস, আফ্রিকান মাগুর পাঙ্গাস, থাই মাগুর থাইকই। Advantage and disadvantage of introduction of exotic fish in Bangladesh. The exotic fish which are introduced in Bangladesh have been found successfully adapted in the environment of the country except African and Thai magur. However, the advantage and disadvantage of this species in respect of aquaculture and discussed below. Silver carp is the fast growing species and attain maturity at the age of 2 for male and 3 for female. Advantage: growth rate very high, mature earlier than local carp during period of culture, respond well to hypophytation, easy to harvest in pond by seining, comparatively cheaper than local carp and other species, available to all class of consumer. Disadvantage: destroy the ecosystem in the aquatic environment, compete with katla for food, destroy mola fish breeding ground, hatchling and adult fish, need to be handled with care during long distance transportation of juvenile as well as adult. Market price is low. Katla are in danger of being eliminated in case of introduction of silver carp. Tilapia nilotica. সিলভার কার্প হচ্ছে হাইপোপথ্যালমিনথিস মলিট্রিক্স, বিগ হেড কার্প হচ্ছে অ্যারিস্টিকথিস নোবেলিস, তেলাপিয়া নাইলোটিকা, ওরিওক্রোমিস মোজাম্বিকাস. তেলাপিয়া is principally herbivore. It breed throughout the year. They enjoy wide acceptance as food because they have high palatability. Advantage: can tolerate wide range of temperature and salinity, can be cultured in shallow seasonal water bodies and ditches. More resistant to toxicant and insecticide, breed naturally in pond, short generation time, show excellent growth rate on low protein diet whenever it is natural aquatic production or receiving supplementary feed. Disadvantage: prolific breeder, often attain maturity at a very small size, difficult to harvest during high water, overcrowding and stunning of stock often take place, compete with native and exotic carp when cultured together, create shortage of food by proliferation. Grass carp, Sitonopharyngodon irelas. Grass carp is fast growing species at maturity in 2 for male and 3 for female. Advantage: very fast growing species, herbivore, can be enjoyed for effective control of aquatic weed. Feces released by grass carp can help manuring the pond. It does not compete for food or other species. Supplying grass to other aquatic weed as well as food become difficult, particularly during dry months. Respond to hypophytation, is not prompt compared to other species. Common carp, Cyprinius caprio versus communis, and mirror carp, Cyprinius caprio versus specularis. Advantage: breed naturally in confined water in Bangladesh condition, hardy and disease resistant, release nutrient by turning button mud. PG is more potent and extensively used for hypophytation. Suitable for case and pen culture. Disadvantage: destroy pond embankment, make water turbid by turning up mud, attain maturity early, thereby growth retard. Eggs are easily infected by fungus, difficult to harvest. African magur, predation and voracity of this catfish is legendary. People do not like the meat of such a large fish size. Now there are attempts to keep its size smaller for marketing. Production per unit area of carnivore is much less than a herbivore, theoretically as much as 80 to 90% less from food chain competition. African magur except to the open water during flood and reported have consumed of indigenous species, endangering their future existence. The government of Bangladesh already banned culture of this species in Bangladesh, therefore increasing fisheries production to meet the national demand. Emphasis should be given on the culture of dominantly herbivore species rather than carnivore.